3 guesses what I'll be unboxing today. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm finally getting around to unboxing these Radio Eva figures. I've had all of these for quite some time because I pre-ordered them. Asuka's I got in February of 2023. Oh my god. And then Mari earlier this year in March. And finally Kaworu a couple months later in May. I didn't pre-order Rei's figure, and it's simply because she was my least favorite in terms of how she was styled. I'm sure she looks fine though for those who got her, but I'm not a completionist, so I don't need everyone in a set. This should be a fairly quick one because they're pretty simple figures. Anyways, the assembly is literally 1 or 2 metal pegs at the bottom of their shoes, so there's no need for an actual manual except to show which shoe inserts where. The circle bases are really clean as well, just as Radio Eva meeting new quality via Evangelion. Asuka over here is probably the most protected out of the 3 of them with this plastic and foam padding, even for the tips of her hair strands. It feels so extra, but you know what? I appreciate it. The tips of her hair are pretty pointy too. Meanwhile, Kaworu's over here with like 2 sheets and 1 little plastic protection. I was checking to see if there was more, but nope, that's so funny. To me, it's just 1. Mari's base is quite big, but I guess it's because she's crouching, and it'd be weird if she was on a small circle. She's got a fair bit of plastic protection as well, but her figure design is quite dense with the long pleated skirt, hoodie, jacket, sneakers, long flowing hair. But I really love this look on her and the pose because majority of my figures are standing. And then I love how they have the treads on the shoes. Getting these in isn't really a big deal. And I guess if you wanted to, you could set Mari down without her base. I originally thought I would, but for consistency's sake, I'm still going to have her on there. I extra love how her fingertips are actually touching the base. I usually expect figure hands to be floating, but the quality is spot on. So here they are, Asuka, Kaworu, and Mari's Radio Eva Part 2 1/7 scale by Hobby Max in the original monochrome color. I got them from Ami Ami. Asuka and Mari were 21,450 yen, while Kaworu was 20,370 yen. It sucks making this video now because I had a feeling they've binned, and sure enough, this version of Mari is now 13,942 yen, and Kaworu is 12,870 yen. Asuka's isn't even available, but I expected that. Anyways, in terms of Asuka herself, I love almost everything about her. I know this is the somewhat monochrome version, but my first impression of her jacket was that it looked dirty. And I think it's because they kept a bit of that cream color and added the gray shading on top, as opposed to the photos that made it look more white. Everything is more off-white now that I look at her. I mean, it's fine, but yeah, all I'm saying is that the photos were definitely more grayscale than cream. The coloring is kind of a big deal, but other than that, all the details are really spot on. The shiny patent finish on her bag, all the branding, the textures. The shoes are amazing, and I love how they modeled the wrinkles on her leggings. Her cap is very cool, her hair is nicely sculpted, love the pops of red, and then her face is perfect. Kaworu looks great, and aside from how he's styled, which I really love, I definitely got him because of his pose. I'm a sucker for that looking down on you head tilt. Anyways, I love how he's layered. He's got the same textured jacket as Asuka and a cool pose with the hand in his pocket. Simpler shoes, but a nice detail of ripped jeans. I like how they really sculpted his hair, and of course his expression does things for me. He does wobble a bit because the pegs on the base aren't flush on the bottom. For Mari, I almost love everything about her because when you look at her face from the front, it looks really wide, and I wonder if it's because of her glasses. I guess they could have made her face a tad bit longer, but yeah, from a 3/4 view or something, she looks fine. But the mesh on her bag and the tags are nice. The pleats on her skirt are so well done. Nails are painted. I love that we can see the bottom of her shoes. Like for her pose, I think Mari's details are the best. And her hair and jacket have a ton of movement. Overall, I like these three together because there's such a vibe both in fashion with the athleisure looks and composition-wise with their poses. Evangelion is so nostalgic for me, and especially the Fila brand, because I used to have a pair of shoes myself as a teenager, so having these are so cool. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this quick unboxing. I'll see you in my next video. Take care.